I've known my husband since elementary school. I was in love with him in the 6th grade, but my friend was dating him. My husband's sister was our assistant coach, and my friend wanted to break up with him but didn't want his sister to get back at her. We were friends in junior and senior high school. In 10th grade, around Halloween, we flirted with each other, held hands, and stuff, but it didn't go any further. At the end of the school year, in May, he asked me out, but he broke up with me right away, saying he wasn't ready for that. But we stayed friends. In our 11th grade class, we all boycotted the school dance together. There were 2 girls and 6 guys in our group, so my friend and I had 3 dates that night instead of going to the dance. One of them was my husband. I'm from Texas, so moms at school balls are common, but we boycotted the ball, so we didn't plan to invite them. My husband's sister said, "You can't help but give her a mom," and they took one of their old photos from high school to make me a mom. In 12th grade, we both dated others. I dated that guy from high school until my junior year of college. We broke up during the winter holidays. The same group of friends that I've been friends with since high school also came together during my college breaks, so I spent New Year's Eve with my current husband and the rest of our friends. We were still as close as ever, and we immediately returned to the flirting we practiced in high school. Nothing happened then, we went to different colleges, and I had a bit of a wild spring semester. That year, during the summer holidays, we both returned to our hometown and hung out with other friends who had also come. Eventually, he would give me a ride to our friends' houses, where we would gather, as he lived further north than me, and all our friends lived further south, so it made sense for us to travel together. One evening, we were watching a movie, and I was sitting next to him, ready to take his hand at any moment, but he didn't take it. I shared this with my best friend, who was dating his best friend. The next night, we watch another movie, and this time he holds my hand, "Thanks, friend, for the tip." The next day, he holds my hand, and when he drops me off at home, he kisses me. We start texting all the time. With only a few days left before he returns to college for summer school, we spend as much time together as possible. By this point, I already know that if we start dating, I will end up marrying him. I just know it. So when he asks me to be his girlfriend, I say no. I had a great time that crazy semester. He goes back to school, and we keep texting each other. He comes back from summer break, and this time when he asks me to be his girlfriend, I say yes. Some of my friends say, "Isn't this too risky? Because if we break up, it will have a big impact on our group." And my best friend, who helped me with the handshakes, says, "Nah, they're just messing around, nothing serious." And I already know that I'm going to marry him. After about 6 months of our long-distance relationship, I tell him that I want to marry him and that it would be great if we got engaged by the time I finish my PhD, which gives him another 5 years to make a decision. After graduation, I moved to the city where he was studying, because it took him a little longer to finish his studies, and I started my graduate studies there. Just a few days before my graduation, he proposed to me on the last day. We got married about 6 months later. We've been married for 5 years, and we're expecting our first child next month.